East last year, but the Phillies had their number again in the postseason. And the first pitch is bounced back toward the middle, over the bag and into center field. And we're underway, and the Braves have a base runner to start the ball game.
Well, about the stolen base.
Yeah, 73 stolen bases last year, 87 attempts. Albies lifts it to center. Johan Rojas, in his first opening day start in the majors, gets his first action in the air. Last year hit .281 with 37 home runs. And he does swing at the first pitch, and he fouls it away. You know, Phillies infield sets up for two. Swing and a miss. 96 on that heat. 4 years for Dreckman. And the 0-2. Fouled back. There goes Acuna. Pitch taken low. Throw to second base on one hop, and he is safe at second base. At second, and Harper at first. Inside, 2-2. Just missed inside. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Been staggeringly good. Ground ball to third. Diving stop ball. Looks the runner back to second. Over to first in time. 2 years ago. That
No.
Well, now Matt Olson. Olson last year set a record for home runs. Overall hit .283. Popped foul over the third base dugout, and it's 1 ball, 1.
Harris the second, and Ozuna coming up next.
Yeah, now the manager of the Angels. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Pulled toward first. Diving play made by Bryce Harper. And Marcell Ozuna leads it off here in the top of the second. And Wheeler delivers on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Last year for the Braves.
Well, he got off to a slow. I mean, they had some guys that got off to slow.
Fouled off, and it remains 0-2. Put in.
Pitches from Zach, one to Riley, now one here to Ozuna.
Because it opens that up.
Yeah.
That's the same spot as the first pitch he threw. So it's 2 balls and 2 strikes to Ozuna. Out to second base, little spinner. That was spinning every which way. That was the sweeper.
Signing him to that contract extension. Zach Wheeler says he feels like he's improved over these past 4 seasons. When it comes to his command in the bowling alley, he's doing all the work. He's going to hit those pins. I just got to keep him out of the gutter every once in a while.
I like
guys.
the bowling reference, Taryn. I like that from Caleb Collins. With 1 man down. I'm just the bumpers. Up the third base line, spinning. Bohm's got it. He'll have no play. Boy, I thought that was a foul ball. I thought it hit his. Well, sometimes it's better to be lucky. And now Murphy hits a towering pop-up on the infield. It is really windy, so it's a challenge today. Although Alec Bohm made that look pretty. Is the batter. And he takes at the knees, 0-1. Arcia was sort of.
You know, they lose Dansby Swanson to free agency, and this guy comes in and they had a heck of a year.
During the pregame ceremonies. And he also smiled about it. He pops this one up foul out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. Popped up behind home plate.
That could come back.
JT back toward the screen. It did come back. You got to stay with it. Last year played for the Mariners. He's a former first-round pick of the Mets. And he takes strike 1. Little sinker from.
You know, when he was in Seattle, they noticed that his first move was he dropped his hands and swung from there.
Well, plus sometimes you get into a habit that you just can't get yourself out of. He hooks that one under the glove of a diving Bryson Stott. I think he dove past it a little bit.
Yeah, I think that ball fooled him. I think he thought what.
His first time up.
Well, this would be a good one to get it. Didn't those first 4 hitters for them all drive in 100 last year?
4 of the first 5. Runner goes. Pitch taken high. Throw to second base is in time. He didn't block the bat.
Like, are you allowed to block the base with your arm?
Now it's all under the umpire's discretion because we saw a play in the at first. Did so though after he caught the ball. Swing and a miss. There's the first strikeout of the day, and for the
and you got 2 strikes against one of the best pitchers in the National League.
Up and away. What a no. The fielder,
thank goodness,
has the ball and then puts his body in front of the bag. As if it's a re-emphasis of the rule. Because some guys have gotten really good.
Second baseman here a few years ago that won a world championship that did that very well. He's in England now. You know we're talking about Chase Utley, folks.
Swing and a miss, 3-2. They did it.
Tore this place up for a few of those years, didn't they?
Yep. There's a line drive hooked over to Harper. And the inning is over. I think on paper, yeah. And Riley takes a strike. 0-1. In May of 2019. Off the hands, out to shortstop. Charging his Turner. Gobbles it up nicely. And he has plenty of time.
Hand that one. And I'm glad. I think he's a lot more accurate when he just has his momentum going toward where his target is.
There every single day before the games on the half field. And they, meaning the middle infielders, Trey Turner, right field, will be out there as well over at third. Merrifield will be out at second, too. 2-1 to Olsen. Out in front. Adam in midseason form with that play. Home runs and 36 extra base hits after the All-Star break, and he's down on strikes.
If they could hear what you hear in your ear when you're doing that.
There's a fly ball to left, and the wind knocks it down. Marsh is there to make. Phillies are celebrating the 20th anniversary of this ballpark opening. Opened in 2004. Sight to behold. As we begin the top of the 5th, Harris swings and misses. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2.
Some special things.
Yes.
That we can't talk about. So I'll shut up.
Swing and a miss. And a strikeout.
Sun, shadow, sun for the hitters.
Murphy takes strike 1. We mentioned. There it is. Swing and a foul. He joins Steve Carlton, who won a Gold Glove in '81. Ground ball out towards short, to his left and off the glove of Trey Turner. And into left center field. That'll be the first error on Trey, who made 23.
Throws it. That, you catch a ball off to the side like that. If it don't hit your glove, there's another little.
How about that? Arcia has a similar hit to what Michael Harris had. Kelnick fouls it back.
Batting 1,000 for his Braves career.
And he smokes that one deep to right field. It's hooking foul into the second deck. I mean,
well, he's got a first-round pick, and you make adjustments, and good things can happen.
Yeah, first-round pick, 6th overall by. Topper out to second base. Stott flips to second for 1. They got to hurry. They won't get Kelnick. Acuna is 1 for 2. Singled his first time up. He takes inside 1-0. 1-1. Hand slipped off the bat.
This guy's. I mean, he could be a multiple MVP guy.
Runners lead off first and third, and the pitch inside 2-2.
Does he go away this time?
Popped up outside of third. Ball wandering in toward the logo. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. It did stay in. Leads it 2-0. Spencer Strider may be done. Rick Kranitz talking to him, the Braves pitching coach. And the first pitch to Ozzie Albies. Albies is fly to center. He's lined out to Harper at first. That one came back. 0-2. Four-seamer not.
Go back in there.
That pitch that Marsh hit for the home run.
Again here on Albies. He didn't see the first one.
Topper out towards second base. To his right and in is stopped. He fires to first in time. One away.
See it well. Sometimes you have to deviate from the game plan and say, okay, I'm going to read the hitter and go from there.
Strider not.
Yeah. Android.
1-0. Cut out and miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not a fan of the Apple stuff.
Very comfortable case. 1-2.
Never thought. Can you imagine the disaster that would be?
Fouled back by Riley. And the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. First at T-Mobile.com/MLB. Olsen takes outside. Pitch counts in a good spot. For the Giants, who didn't really discuss anything with Zach before they picked him.
Maybe they were trying to hide.
And has been pretty consistent since. The 1-2. That one got a piece of JT and Mark Wagner, the home plate. Nice of him.
Yeah, well, he's, people helping people, Tom.
Down the left field line, Marsh, it'll slice away from him, takes a hop off the wall. Marsh gets to it quickly. Olsen going to second, and the throw not in time. Ozuna's 0 for 2. He's grounded out and lined out. He takes strike 1. It's a foul off to the right now to play, and it remains what they are bright.
Fanatic would.
Swing and a miss. He got him. He did go away.